Hello everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. Okay, no, I don't. Why? Just move on. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and load our game here. We were playing as Jill. Fear can't kill you, but... Okay. Move that out of the way there. Okay, so I think I'm missing something that I need for the water area. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, I'm not even touching the controller. God. Controller's acting up apparently. Let's see where this leads. Let's see here. All right, let's go looking around. I want to find, I can't remember where that room was that had the extra herbs. So let's see if we can refine that. So it'd be good to go ahead and pick those up. Bye-bye. Is it out here? There's a gray door, right? Yes. Okay, how is my inventory? I can get two, looks like 2 herbs. Will you take the red herb? Yes. Let me take green herb. Yes. Let's go ahead and combine these. Why can't I use that? There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your canteen. Yes, you refilled your canteen. Thank you. Okay, so is there anything else out here? I do not want another red herb. No. I didn't take it, did I? Okay. Will you take the chemical to use on plants? Yes, we will. Okay, I think that's what we're needing. Okay, but we got some herbs. Where is the, typewriter? Let's go drop some... Let's see. So I'm going to walk that way and go into that storage room box so I can drop off, so I can go pick up another red herb. Okay. That was unnecessary. Also, I'm holding the... Oh, look, I'm right there. Okay. Drop some stuff off here. Whoa. I got a bunch of stuff here. God. Guess I'll take the handgun. I'm trying to figure out why this stuff appeared here. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm very... Yep, I'll take the first. Okay, so now we know that the first aid spray takes up 2 slots. Ooh, incinerary. The other ones I got were acid. I wonder, actually... No, we'll just go and put them in there. That's fine. Okay. Let's, What? No. Can this not be working right? Like, what's going on here? Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to figure out the control issue here. Okay. Apparently I didn't figure it out. Sure, why not? Whatever. What the hell? Give me 1 more second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let's try this again. I just hardwired my controller. So let's see if that works better for us. Because clearly the wireless was not working. Okay. Okay, and if I remember correctly, water's over here. Okay. I think it's this way. Maybe not. Is it in here with the scythe? No. Okay. No. Maybe it's this way? Yes. Okay. It's not necessary to use this now. Okay, okay. The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water, yes. Which way will you turn the switch? Ooh. Green? Will we turn it to green? Maybe to... Would it be red? Red first, maybe? Oh, so red goes to the fountain. So what does green do? Wow, there's a lot of green herbs. So let's, and then there's 2 more herbs. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Will you take the death mask? Yes. Okay. So what happens if I... Oh, I don't need to use it anymore. Okay. Of course. Of course. Crap. I wanted to go back to that storage container. Okay, how can I get back? There's a typewriter here, but I want to go to that. Okay, hold on. How do I get it from here? There we go. Okay. There we go. Much better now that I've plugged in my controller. I don't know why it was acting up, but it's specific to be wireless. But, you know, it just never turns out that way, I guess. All right. So now I need to figure out where we take So this side looks pretty good. I have a feeling there's some other doors I need to get to. Plus I need to go back to that kitchen area. So let's... Okay. I know I look at my map a lot. Yeah, no. Let's get to the main hallway, right? Right. Okay, so we're in the main dining. So let's see here. Wondering if I should go ahead and kill him. So this is... Can I go through one of these doors? I think I've done all the doors here, right? So he didn't burn up. That's interesting. Alright. Now I think one of these doors is locked up here at the very end. So let's see if we can open that. I can't remember what key it says we needed. Use the mansion key. Perfect. Okay, so we're in a glass area. Ooh, handgun ammo. Yes, we will. There's nothing else over here? I'm fine with that. Okay. Aw. Does he have the garage? Yes. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. Do we want to see what this is like? I think we do. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and use this. Can we not use this here? So I guess he won't come back? Okay. Well, we're out there, so... Can I escape from here? Yeah, I know. Thank you. So that answer is no. So let's get out of here. Ooh, what's that? Do you not see that dagger? Yes, we will take that. It's crazy that I missed that. Okay, let's get out of here. See, so we got a couple locked doors over here, so let's see if any of them we can get into, since we're on this side. See what's in here.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Okay. So I need to go all the way over there. That's fine. I'm here. Let's go around and drop stuff off. Something to drink. Okay, let's drop some stuff off. Okay, drop some stuff off. What can we drop off here? Let's move this over. Oh, not a single drop remains. Okay. So serum. Might be easier to go back upstairs. actually. Let's go downstairs. Down and through. I don't know why that door opened. That was 100% unnecessary. Okay. Go. So it's where my typewriter and everything's at. Gotcha. So I need to get the serum, right? Okay. Now I need to get back to that guy. Here we go. Did I just get that for no reason? Apparently I got that for no reason. Oh shit. Well, I think I'm gonna need to go get some ammo. That doesn't bode well. I don't like that. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No. I feel like I should go save. Okay. I think saving is what should happen right now. Yeah. Because if I do that puzzle wrong, I have a feeling I will be dead. I don't want to die. Plus, I need to reload. So let's take a look here first. Well, since he looks like he might be dead, let's do shotgun shells. Okay. And to be on the safe side, let's grab the grenade launcher, and then obviously let's save. Return the ink ribbons. And let's head back up to that puzzle and see if we can try to figure out what's going on here. see about this puzzle here. Okay. So... these have different bases. Do they say anything? The Sleepy Night. What about over here? There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay. So, what's with the pictures? So, he has a sword, he has an axe, he has a shield, and he has something. Okay, so I can push them. So if I push, what does that mean? Are they gonna come to life and kill me? Is that what you do? See, this is why I saved. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. No, we're not going to push yet. So... let's try pushing you first. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, and now I'm in danger, so if I don't do it right this time, I will die. I legitimately do not understand what I'm supposed to do. So you're sleeping. Oh, did I not push them all the way over? Okay. Is that right? I don't know what I just did. I legitimately have no idea what I just did. A mysterious box. Will you take the box? Okay, so let's examine this first. Okay. There must be a way to open this box. There's a design of sun and moon. On the plate it says, "Sunshine will awake me, jewelry box." Okay, but I said we're going to press a switch, right? Will you press the switch? Yes. Nothing's happening. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's weird. There's a design on the sun and the moon. On the plate says the sunshine will awake me. So do I do that? And then that? Ew. Okay, the death mask without eyes or nose or mouth. Okay, so these are for those statues. Gotcha. Okay. Whoa! Hell. Hi. Bye. I'm gonna... And I died. Okay. Well, at least now we know what to do, right? Right. We're gonna load the game. And we're gonna do Jill. I think next time we're gonna go ahead and burn him. Should have done that. Didn't do it. Okay, I don't think I need the death mask right now. So I think we're gonna put it in here. I think we're gonna put that in there. Okay, and since we kind of know what we need to do, I don't think we need to bring any healing. But we are gonna light that guy on fire. That way he's not out here when we come out. He'll be dead. Okay. I think I remember what I did. I think I went left, right, left, right. So, we're gonna go left all the way. And then we're gonna go right all the way. He's gonna come forward. I'm gonna go him. I'm gonna go him. press the button. It's going to open up jewelry box. We're going to take the jewelry box. We're going to examine said jewelry box. And we're going to switch that. And we're going to switch that. That's going to open it and going to give us another death mask. Okay. Now, because we burned the guy, he should not be out here. Look at that. Let's go here. And we can go back down to our little save area. I don't think that there's anything else in there, right? Okay. Let's drop you off. Okay. Okay, I think that that's always lovely. See what's in here. Okay, it looks like there's another door. Okay. Will you take the first aid box? Yes, I will. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Interesting. Okay, so a bunch of stuff I can't grab. So let's go drop some stuff off. I feel like that's half of the game. Okay, and it looks like there's another door there. Getting a lot of healing here, which is nice. Oh, there's a note. Did I read that? We'll read it in a second. Okay. Let's just keep going. See what's in this room. Oh, we used the lockpick. Okay. Let's see what's in here first, and then we'll go grab that ink ribbon. Okay. Container full of dead bugs. An unlocked case. It's full of various biological reports. An unlocked case. Here we go. Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Okay, perfect. Will you take the fishhook? Why, yes. Yes, I will. The water tank smells like something once lived there. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Okay. Will you take the lure of a bee? Yes. A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Should I press it? Not yet. Okay, it's just a fish hook. Lure of a bee. Do I use this with the fish hook? Okay, I do. Interesting. So what do I do with it? Okay. Will you take the bee specimen? Yes. Assorted fishing lures. So do I put this there? And do I put this? A collection. Okay. Now we'll press it since obviously I have everything. What's that? What the hell? Why would that come back to life? That was weird. Will I take the wind crest? Yes, yes I will. That was weird. Okay, let's go grab that ink ribbon. Okay. We saw this. We take the ink ribbon, yes. There's footprints, looks like they're shooting straight for the bed. Okay, and there's also, okay. So let's, we're gonna have to dump some stuff. So let's go dump some things here. Let's go dump some stuff. Okay. And since we also have the ink ribbons, let's go ahead and save. Oh wait, I wanted to see what that was. Okay. Let's dump some stuff off here. Let's dump that. Let's dump that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. I may be regretting my decisions, but it'll be okay. I'd like to go grab that green herb. What was this? I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Aw, Barry left us those supplies. How sweet of Barry. Okay, let's go get that herb. Alright, since we got stung by that wasp, I wanted to use that. Okay, let's think we've done everything here for now. I don't know about the bed, but I'm sure there's something we have to figure out with that. Let's go back to our friend that's dead and let's try that other hallway. Okay, hopefully, Richard hasn't come to life. He could, though. I mean, he's dead. Let's take both of these. go in here. Okay. So now he's dead. At least for the time being. So okay, what's in here? Handgun bullets. I'll take that. An unlit candlestick. Okay. Can I light said candlestick? Can I try? Not necessary to use this now. I guess you can. All right, perfect. Ooh, shotgun shells. I'll take those. Anything else? Anything else I can take? No? Okay. There's really nothing else I can take. Why can I push? Uh-oh. Why was I able to do that? Can I do that this way? Or did I just screw myself up? Okay, so there's a door here. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Can I pick that up again? Oh my god, I can. Okay. What's this? Will you take the musical score? Yes, I will. There we go. Combine, combine. Examine. Beginning and the last sections of the music are missing. Okay. Cool. Guess that's all I needed here. Anything else since I could push that? Can I push this one? Probably not. Okay. Why did we light the candlestick? Where am I? I don't think I can go up above. It's locked. An emblem of a shield. Okay. So he's going to come back to life. I can guarantee that. We all know that's going to happen, right? I guess I didn't get to him fast enough. I don't know if you can. I don't know if he can be saved. Let's go this way. Let's go and save here. Okay, guys, just give me a few moments. I'm going to just take a real quick short break, and then I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that wait. I know it was... You guys didn't notice it, but I just needed a few moments. Okay. I think there was a piano somewhere. And because of that... Where did I put... That probably goes with that piano. So let's try to find where that piano's at. And then if I remember correctly from when we first played, there's a crest above the fireplace in that dining room. So we probably are going to need that as well. Hold on. Let's actually go through here. Hold on. Let's go up above and run through. Yeah. Okay, I think... Where... So we're gonna take the emblem. Remember that we saw up here? Will you take the emblem? Yes. Okay, let's go through here. I think this is the piano. I think if I go here, I think the piano was in here. I think. Yes. Okay. Not necessary to use this now. So, did I miss in the corner of the picture? Commemorating the completion of the mountain. Okay. Am I missing... Is there anything over here? Oh, I can push this? Okay. So is that what I needed? Will you take the musical score? Can I combine these? Anything else? No. Okay. So is that all I needed for this? Okay. Moonlight Sonata. Okay. Okay, that's nifty. Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secrets of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself, and if they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are all right. I decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even when I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I pass out, I remember the men in the lab coats and said something like, Most likely your family is already. I pray for their family, for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Excuse me, give me 1 second. Okay, will I take the emblem? Yes. Okay. So... it looks exactly like this emblem. Right. So then our next question is, would we put the gold above the fireplace? An indentation where the emblem used to be. Right. So, would we put the gold one there? Basically switch them. Okay, now we need to look at the grandfather clock. Okay. Okay. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Okay. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it, yes. Turn which gear? Turn in which direction? Okay. So it said if it runs them through, right? So I need to go to the sword? So would I go left? No. Maybe they need to go, like, long ways? Would that work? Okay. Okay, so that worked. So basically we just needed them to be across from each other. Will you take the mansion key? Yes. Okay, so this is the shield key. Okay. Perfect. So let's scare me. Let's go to our items. Aw, that guy's just sitting there stuck. Can't go anywhere. Struggling in life. Okay. Let's see here. Where do I need to go here? Oof, I need to get around him. Oh my god, there's two of them. Can I juke you? Okay, so we just got a bunch of creatures up in here now. Alright. Let's, that's great. That's what, like, everybody wants to see. Okay, we're gonna, I think I juked them? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's save. Okay. Do you think we need the lighter anymore? Okay. So let's take a look here and see where we need to go. I think this dusty stair area. And then that area. Okay, let's... Let's go in here and see something, because this door's locked. Let's see what's in here. It's locked. Okay, so that's the helmet key. I think then... trying to go to where our friend died. I think there was that room on top of the door on top of the stairs. Yeah, see? Wait, you don't need the shield key? You only needed it once? Okay. That was weird. Oh. I am not prepared for this. Okay. What the hell? What is this? This is not cool. Okay, I'm gonna take the death mask, yeah? Can I get, like, away from this thing? Can I leave? Okay. I think I need to kill it. And I don't think we are prepared. So I think we're gonna go... we're gonna go back there. I think I need the grenade launcher, to be honest with you. think we're gonna need the grenade launcher. I think I'm probably gonna need a health or 5. Thank God we saved. That was ridiculous. But my guess is there's probably something else I need in there because it kept doing different angles. But, you know. Alright, let's think about this. We have the other death mask, so we can go ahead and put that in here. Let's put this in here. Let's grab our grenade launcher. Just for now, so I can combine. Okay. You know what? We'll grab a mixed herb. Let's do acid shells. And you know what? For fun, we'll take the incinerary. And I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let's see if we can kill the snake. Probably not. But I think we're mentally prepared. I mean, we're not, but let's see what we can do here. Because I have an inner feeling I need to raid that room. I have a feeling that there's probably more than just a death mask that was in there. And if I can find it without killing the snake, then let's do it. But I have a feeling we need to kill the snake. Okay. Richard, I think you may have been bitten by the snake, and that's why you're dead. Okay. So I'm thinking... Let's make this happen. Oh, he bit me. Ah! Okay, so I am poisoned. Oh, well, that was a waste. Really? Survived your first encounter with Yawn. Okay. Yeah, I'll take shotgun. How do I am not? How can I be not poisoned? Is there nothing else here? Nothing catches your interest. Really? So I did all of that just for some shotgun shells? No way. The wine caskets are stacked on top of each other. Is there really... Like, there's gotta be a reason for this, right? Okay, well, then I guess that's it. Well, that was stupid. Okay. Well, there we go.
Poisoned. Serum. Barry? Barry?
Okay. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon, yes. Okay, so let's take a look. We have 3 of the death masks, right? Probably gonna need the key again because we didn't discard it. Okay. So that's an emblem for the helmet. If I went through here. Locked from the other side. Okay. I can go through here. Okay, so this brings me back here. Okay. I know that's where, but we probably need another death mask. Emblem of a helmet, okay. Okay, so we got here. Okay. So we can't get in there. Okay. Well, that was not smart. Okay. What's here? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna die, aren't I? God dang, come on. Where are you? God. I don't know if I should have done that. Okay, so we have what looks like some stained glass here with some buttons. And they appear to be the same. The title written as follows: Bring the light of the truth to the three spirits. So like, picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. The picture of the Valiant has turned orange. Okay. So we would go to picture of the Valiant turned pure white. Okay. So would I do picture of a sage wearing a necklace set in red stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. He's now purple. It's weird. Okay. So would I press the same one over here? Picture of sage wearing a necklace. It's glowing with a purple light. There's a switch here. Press it. Picture of the sage is turned pure white. It's yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Press it. Turned orange. And then let's do the same here. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. It's glowing with orange red light. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. Picture of the saint has pure white. Okay. Lisa protected by three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. Yes. Okay. So what does that mean? So did I do that correctly? Did I do that correctly? I don't think so. Okay, did they reset? They did. Okay, so I did not do it correctly. So I'm thinking this is telling us the order. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it, no. Okay. So, if we're going to think this through... So it's the same stained glass, so it's not actually a different picture. So wait a minute. So the bracelet is orange, necklace is purple, crown is, I guess, I don't know, green. So let's press it. Okay, so we have orange. Picture of the stage is turned deep red. That's not right. Okay. And he also turned orange. Okay, so no. So let me leave and come back. So if I remember correctly, on the other side, then it would have turned the correct colors. Right? So this is going to be orange. Picture of the Valiant has turned orange. Okay. So then picture of the Saint set in yellow glass. There's a switch here. Press it. He's turned green. I may have just did that in the wrong order. It's got the right colors though. Okay. So I guess it didn't care about the order, just the colors. Okay, we got a death mask. Anything else here? Okay, I think this brings us to... Yes, okay. So I need to get the other death masks. And heal myself. Okay, where am I? Okay, let's go through. We want the death mask. We want the death mask. Death mask. My guess is we're gonna need the crest. Now let's take some mixed herbs. Have no more defensive items. Did not play that right. If we die and have to go all the way back, we'll go all the way back. Then at least we won't waste ammo and our defensive items. We can get all that back. All right, let's go attempt and see what we can do here. Okay. Okay. Stone statue where the eyes should be. Death mask without eyes. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight something, aren't I? Stone statues with the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Okay. This does not bode well for us. The nose should be. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, come on. That was it? That's what I had to do? Okay, what's this? Oh, shotgun shells, yes. So I guess I didn't need the crest. There's a switch. Should I press it? Yes. There's something here. Will you take the stone and metal object? Yes. Okay. Following description, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Oh, okay. Cool. Anything else? No? So the question is do I need to do anything else over here? I think I'm gonna go back there, my guess. Oh, come on. I would like to heal, please. Okay, so that door is now grayed out and there's a red one there. Let's go check both of those out. Why is the door not broken? What? So you can only get into it that way now. Well, that's not good. Okay. Okay. That was annoying. Okay. God dang it. Well, that's annoying, but okay. It's locked. There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. I guess I use this? It'll work now? Yeah. Okay. Okay, shotgun shells. Sorted pots and okay, I need that. I'm gonna take the spray. I'm not gonna go down there just yet. What's over here? Okay, so there's a door. I don't want to go through that yet. So we have something that goes downstairs. And we have something that goes upstairs. And we're in caution. Okay, well, we're fine. Okay, so this goes outside. So what's downstairs before I do that? What's down here? This also goes outside. Okay, what's this? It seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. So north is Valley, south is Cave, east is Summit, West is path. Destruction, hatred, madness. Okay, so looks like we have so what do I do here? There's a switch here. Press it. So it looks like it slows down. When it gets there. Okay, so let's take a look at this one that's down here in blue. Okay. So what did that do? And did I get it right? And do I have to fight more dogs? Because I am not prepared for that. So where does that door up above lead? Oh. Okay, let's walk past them. I don't have a need to kill birds right now. Okay. Oh, come on. Did they hurt me? Okay, what's this? There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines, a cross, and 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? There's something written in the indentation. When wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine the heavens. So, would this be this? The wind crest? Ooh. Okay. Crests are fitted. You take the moon crest? Yes. Crests are fitted. Will I take the star crest? Yes. And crests are fitted. Will you take the sun crest? Yes. Oh my god. Why? Fucking crows, man. So I'm guessing these crests come over here. Cross and 3 horizontal. Okay. Okay, so these have 2. Okay. Can't use this as is. Really? So what would I get? Ooh, a new handgun. A gun is placed neatly inside. I want to take the gun. Will you take the Yes, I will take the Magnum revolver. Of course. Oh my god. That fucking froze, man. A large statue stands in the darkness. Where am I? Where is this? Will you take the green herb? Yes. Will I take the green herb? Yes, I will. Anything here that I can take? No? Okay. Can I go inside here? Ooh, there's a nice fire. This firewood looks fresh. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? I mean, yeah, there's probably a good chance of that. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it? Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. A crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. And yet, we have a nice fireplace. Do I have an item box? Oh, it's all the way out here? That's weird. Okay. Keep getting injured. We're outside, so there's probably dogs. And let's save. Before I save, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. Cabin. Okay, let's A family picture. Family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first. Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom. Where? Don't know, Dad. Found Mom again. When attached Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming, why? Just want to be with her. 4. Mom, where? I miss you. Exit. Okay. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Yes. I'm going to save there just in case I need to go back because of losing all that stuff. Okay, let's do this. So can I go anywhere here? You can. You can jump down. Okay. And what can I take here? Can you take the crank? Yes. Do I go anywhere else here? No. Okay. So then I climb back up. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh. Okay. What? What? Okay, so she comes back. Okay. Nope. We're leaving. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Nope. Do we know where we're going? No, not really. Okay. So I don't really want to fight anything right now. So we're just gonna go back through here. Yep, I did not like this. So the whole purpose of that trip was to shoot at somebody a couple times so she can get back up, but we got the Magnum, so I guess we can't complain. Okay. So now I feel like we should probably see what's up here. Oh, shit. Well, this is not going to be good. Come on. I wanted to explore that area, but I think it's going to cost me too much occurrences there. Okay. All right, so looks like we have water. Looks like we don't go down there. There's a square-shaped hole here, so this is probably where we use a crank. And why do I think we're probably going to fight something? I just know we're going to fight something. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Okay. Okay, where are we going here? What is this? What are we doing here? Oh, we're taking an elevator. Okay. Okay, so that tells me we're gonna have to fight something, and I'm gonna end up needing it. So that's not good. Oh, come on. Fucking crows, man. Do I have a map of this area? No. What's over here? Okay, so there's the elevator with electrical. Let's go over here then. Can we combine? We can. Well, let's see if that worked. Okay, so they're just gonna fall from the sky. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay. Okay, so we have some blue herbs. What's this? There's a door here. Okay, we're gonna take that. Looks like we have battery. Okay. Good, good. Okay, so, ooh, and we got kerosene. So, let's, store that. Store that. I don't think we'll need the crank. Store that. Okay. We're going to use our ink ribbon. Okay. So, because I see this, okay. Can I only take one item? Okay. See where this takes us. Let's see what this does to us here. It's locked. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm injured. I don't want to use that. That no good. You know what I might do? It's kind of cheating. Okay, we're gonna load. I don't want to waste on that, so let's do this. Okay. Let's combine that. Let's combine that. Let's fill this. Okay, so we know if we go to the right, we get attacked by a plant. So let's go to those double doors. Let's see what's in there. Oh, no. What? Why is there a spider? No, no, no. Okay. Okay. W. Okay. That was not remotely cool. And there's another one. A red oil lamp, it is not lit. So why do I light it? I'm gonna wait for a second. A strange silhouette hovers in the reddish light. It's like an eye. Could have some kind of meaning? I don't know, because there's a freaking spider. Jesus. What the hell? There's another one up there. And I see it. Oh my god, I do not like this. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so there's another lamp. Will I take the first aid box? Yes. Can't carry any more items. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna leave this room for a second and put some items away. Spiders and plants. What is... Why? So it doesn't look like I need the kerosene right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. God. I don't get the spiders thing. You know it was spitting poison at me. Okay, so I know I have to light that that green lamp. Let me take a look at this because it looks like an eye, right? So it's just an eye. Okay. Please don't come to me. Green oil lamp, it's not lit. I know, we're gonna light it. Okay, so it looks like the green has some lines under it, so it still looks like an eye. It just has 4 lines, which I guess we would associate it to having eyelashes. Please don't fall on me. Will you take the red book? Yes, we will. Okay, we're gonna leave you. Bye. Okay, bye. Now we're gonna go upstairs because that's where you're at, and naturally that's what we have to do because, you know, life. Guitar case, it's empty, right? Because the guitar's over here. Oh god, stop moving. Stop moving. Why are you moving? Why do you need to move? And orange is not lit. Okay, this is another eye. It's open with 2 lines. A book with a red cover. Nothing printed on the end pages. Is there a special way to use it? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Now why do we focus it? Okay. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There doesn't seem to be anything significant about the order, but okay, so it looks like we're focusing primarily on the blue, purple, orange, green, and red. We had 3 lamps that were red, green, and orange. And that's 3, 6, 5. And then it was 0, 4... Should probably write this down. Hold on. So 3 is red, 6 is green, 5 is orange, 4 is purple, 2 is blue. Okay. Okay. And then this with the orange lamp is 2 orange. Because I'm assuming it's the lines. I think green was 4. Yep. So we got 4 green. Because that spider has not attacked me yet, I'm not attacking it. I think red was 0. Because it didn't have any lines, right? Okay. think I need the red book. Because I think I'm going to have to go through that plant. So let's, plant is going to hurt me. Let's be smart about this. Let's take shotgun shells. Okay. How can I get past this? Can we move? Can we move this? Does this move? It does. Can I use this to cover the hole? Okay. So now I don't have to fight the plant. I probably should have gone back and turned in my shotgun bullets, but it's alright. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. Well, that's not helpful. Newspapers scatter. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Well. Okay. I see something glittering down below. Or up ahead. Okay, so this is room 2. What is this? Room 1? So... Okay, this is room 2. And we have, there's a map of the residence. Take it, yes. Okay. You got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. Okay, what does that mean? You see a giant beehive. Oh. Yep. Nope. It's locked. The door plate reads gallery. I do not feel like getting stung by bees. However, I will equip the handgun so I can at least shoot them. If they have not disappeared. Okay. Okay. Did not like that. I'm still fine though, so we're good. Okay, so we know that we can go into here. So let's go in here.
That wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Okay, what's in here?
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Outside's not safe.
Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Okay. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T virus has a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We also found out that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary ingredients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. Ew. We've also noticed it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Okay. Old newspapers and magazines on top of the bed. Someone appears to have vomited blood on some of the newspapers. Okay. Okay, so we can move those. That's a cowboy hat. There's nothing special. So... Ooh, what's this? Okay. what's in here. Water drips from the sink. Perhaps it's broken. Will you take the residence key? Yes, I will. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Why'd I do that? I hope it doesn't come back out. Okay. So is this not like an actual... Oh my god. So that's how we can get down to the basement. Okay. Well, we will be doing that in a moment. Can we get into 001? Okay. I know there was another door, right? Yeah. Before we go down into the basement. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, so that's a little creepy. Yeah, I'll take handgun bullets. An old bookcase. The books are mostly concerned with literature and philosophy. Yes. Will you take the self-defense gun? Yes. Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive. But Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There's no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being a part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Aww. This bed showed signs of having been used. Okay, so I guess there's a room there. I'm sorry. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug, yes. There's something inside the bathtub. I can't carry anymore. What? Now I can. Take the control room key, yes. Okay. So the next part is going to be going down, obviously, going down to that basement. I think we're going to call it here. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff away. I think we're going to go ahead and call it and hit save. Okay. I think that is it for today. I think we're going to go ahead and call it. Like I said, we'll get some more played a little bit later. But if you're enjoying this, please definitely like it, subscribe, comment. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. Otherwise, enjoy. Have a great day.